Most families have traditions like baking cookies or opening one gift on Christmas Eve. But in my house, tradition was a weapon. My parents were old school. They believed that if you didn't fear the world, you weren't ready for it. Every summer, they had this ritual called the Night of the Pines. If you'd been difficult that year, they'd drive you deep into the national forest at midnight. They'd leave you there with nothing but a whistle and a flashlight, and you had to find your way back to the trailhead alone. They called it building character. My brother Toby was 8. He was the sweetest kid, but he had severe ADHD. He couldn't sit still. He forgot chores. And to my parents, that was disobedience. That July, it was Toby's turn. I remember him clutching his stuffed bear, shaking as they led him into the dark. I begged them to stop, but they just told me to mind my business. We waited at the trailhead for hours. My parents sat in the truck, drinking coffee, perfectly calm. "He'll be fine," my dad said. "It'll teach him to focus." But the sun came up, and Toby didn't. We went in looking for him. We found his flashlight first, cracked on a rock. Then we found the bear. Toby had wandered off the trail, panicked, and fallen into a steep ravine. He wasn't a man who had learned a lesson. He was just a terrified little boy who couldn't see in the dark. By the time the search party reached him, it was too late. The police called it neglect. The judge called it manslaughter. I just call it the end of my world. My parents went to prison, and the rest of us were scattered across the foster system like leaves in the wind. Traditions are supposed to bring people together, but ours, it just left us all alone, in the dark.